We got technological problems. Do not be alarmed. The images and the sounds you are about to see will change your life. Undoubtedly, change your life.
Oh.
You're gonna laugh. You're gonna cry. You're definitely gonna go, are these people insane? And if you don't do all those things, my daughter is gonna go jihad and pull a fatwa on me and do me in right here live on television. And so you can't lose, no matter what way you do it. Now let me give you, lost a pig. I need that pig.
I'll get it.
I'm not doing the show without that pig.
What a diva you are.
Ooh. Yeah, I already did that. Just a minute. Laugh, cry. Do you have any intentions of becoming abusive to me this evening, Ma?
Depends.
Okay, I'm going to do that one more time. And this time you say no.
Okay.
All right? Do you have any intentions of becoming abusive to me this evening?
No.
Dang. I love the abuse, Ma. I loves me some abuse. And I loves me a good pig. All my old ladies were pigs. Now listen to me. Is that politically incorrect?
I don't think so. Oh, I'm not
That's
a
enough.
politician.
That's enough. Oh man, it's time to kick back and chill out to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs, because everything is going to be okay. It's a quantum world, Mom. We can go away and we can come back. And we can change, and you can't get rid of anything. Just change its form.
Okay.
That's all it does. So you get down to dark matter, dark energy, God. It's all one. Understand? It's all evolving. It's all evolution.
Oh.
We should know, as I am the inventor
Of evolution?
the law of evolution in applied brain function.
Ah.
Or if you want to go the law of evolution in man or in humankind, as the little prime minister would like that better, because it's better for the girls, you know?
Yeah.
You know, I think girls, I think they're expecting the government to do everything that families are supposed to do. If the government could provide enough money to families so the woman didn't have to work when the kids were small,
Yeah.
why don't they just shut their faces and do that one thing?
I know.
Know what I'm saying?
It would definitely change the
One
world.
thing, they'll change the world. Forget that. So this is perfect. What's coming up next? It's all evolving, all evolution's their bottom line, and you know there's really no sense in getting too excited. That was what you see. I got excited. I didn't know that was coming up.
Oh, that's good, Dad. That's good.
Nothing changes too much, really. Slow and steady wins the race. What we need is a little relax and chill Americana country music and stories, you know, that lucky old sun ain't got nothing to do but come up again tomorrow, and at the same time it's raining all over the world, Mom. If necessary, we need to force our focus here and try to feel what the writers were attempting to communicate. Now let's go on down right now to the old Louisiana Bayou. For a wedding, I think, Mom, because the last time we went down for a jambalaya.
Oh, okay.
This time we can go down to Louisiana for a wedding.
Oh, okay. I'm into
You
it.
know, Ma, a teenage wedding.
I got it, Dad. I got it. I just didn't want to give it away. Just give it away. Ain't nothing in this house worth fighting over.
You should be able to sing Johnny tonight,
I know.
Listen to how high this is going to be. It was a teenage wedding. Or I could go down here.
Go low.
It was a teenage wedding, said the old folks wish them well. It was to the PA, to read out the mademoiselle. And now the young mature and madame, they done in chapel bay. Mature, I said. Oh, c'est la vie, said the old folks. It goes to you never can tell.
C'est la vie, say the old folks. Goes to show you never can tell.
Oh, everybody souped up Chevy Red, 53. That's too early, isn't it, Mom?
It's okay.
They drove it down to Orleans to celebrate their anniversary. Yes, it was there to be, it was wedded to the lovely mademoiselle. Oh, see the bee, said the old folk. He goes to show you never can tell.
C'est la vie, say the old folks. Goes to show you never can tell.
Okay, now they're gonna finish it off. They finished out the apartment with a two-room Roebuck sale, Sears and Roebuck. The coolerator was jammed with DVDs and ginger ale. And with the airbound work, a little money kinda worked out well. I say the bees at the old fogey goes to you never can tell.
C'est la vie, say the old folks. Goes to show you never can tell.
It's my favorite verse. They had a high-five phono. Oh man, did they let it blast. 700 little records, all rock, rhythm, and jazz. But when the sun went down, the rapid tempo, the music played. Oh, say the bee, say the old folk. It goes to show you never can tell. Oh, say the bee, say the old folk. It goes to show you never can tell. It was a teenage wedding. The old folks wished him well. Yes, it was truly P.A. He did a real lovely mademoiselle. Little Alvison. And the down chapel bell. Oh, say the bee, say the old folk. Goes to show you never can tell. Say the bee, say the old folk. It goes to show you never can tell. Oh, say the bee, say the old folk. It goes to show you never can tell. That wasn't the right key, but what the hell? It's always a new experience.
Are we going to
Laugh,
take?
cry, go hum, and go whatever. Huh?
Are we going to take a ride?
Oh, quick, Brad. Okay, this is where you get hypnotized so you believe everything that we say all night long.
All night long.
All 5.5 minutes. This is liable to last. We usually make it a half an hour, don't we?
Yeah.
Bio, what did you say to talk about?
We're going to take a ride.
Oh, you're gonna go outside the door to your mind. Get in the old black Cadillac limo. Cause we're gonna take a ride. We're gonna take a ride. Past the city limit sign. Oh, past the honky tonk. And past the county line. Through the amber waves of grain. And past the dairy cow. To the old country road. Oh, the old county line road. These dusty old road. And all the girlies' toes are hanging out of the window. Oh. And somebody sees a huge tower, Mall.
Huge tower.
Station GHRT.
Live for you and me.
Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant.
You can get
Anything you want. Anything you want. Down at Alice's Restaurant. We're gonna go in the station there. You know what? Betty Page, you know, she runs it.
Yeah.
Behind the front desk there, we always see her.
Yeah.
She hired somebody.
Oh. Who'd she hire?
She hired Dorothy
Ah. From the Wizard of Oz.
from The Wizard of Oz. Judy Garland at about 14 or whatever she was.
Yeah.
So she's training in there with Betty.
Yeah.
And you know what? Nietzsche.
Yeah.
I booted him.
Yeah.
He's out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was talking to this heavy English guy. I forget what his name is now. He's famous. He's all over YouTube. He's dead a long time ago. But he'd had personal meetings.
Alan Watts?
No. This guy is... never mind.
Anyway, personal meetings.
And he was telling him what he's really like.
Yeah.
He was a horrible prick.
Yeah.
Honest to God.
Yeah.
He's out.
Nietzsche.
Lucky he didn't think of the abolition thing.
Yeah.
What are we on now? Oh, yeah. So we're going to go in the station and we're going to see Betty Page behind the
And
front
Dorothy.
desk there. She's going to give you a special tea. Did you want to say? Oh, I thought you were anxious
Nope.
to get at it. She'll give you your special tea and send you down the stairs here, down here to me, to the Broiler Room Studios, for the really big old-time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog Do, which you'll see at the end. She'll fall asleep for you right here on stage.
And the Reverend Dr. Joey G2 coming to you live from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So get back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs.
We spin them on our arsehole. I always make myself laugh when I make those funny Roger Miller sounds, Mom.
Yeah?
What do you think? What is this? How to trouble. Oh, that's a heavy thing. How'd that get up there? Did I go through all the light stuff?
You did.
Hey. Buck, 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 bucket. Bucket. That ain't good. How about this one? What is this?
It's a cow.
Yeah. What about this?
It's a horse. Very good, Dad.
Barnyard animals. Well, it's my specialty. Has been for some time. Yes, it has.
The cow says moo.
The answer to how do we make the world a kinder, gentler, and more reasonable place, and that brings to mind, I saw Garth Brooks being interviewed.
Mm-hmm.
And the little dude with the glasses that I don't watch anymore because it's all political and it's all
Oliver.
bullshit bent. And, it's not they're not saying politics from both sides.
Yeah.
It's obviously owned by the station.
Yeah.
Oh, he threw him, because Garth was he sounded like one of those beauty kings that wins an audience. Oh, love. All we need is love.
Yeah.
All we need is love. And so, what's his name? Colbert.
Yeah. Oh, Colbert.
Oh, you figured that out, did you? Yeah, okay.
There's a few people with glasses.
All right. Colbert says, oh, yeah, and how would you do that? Well, jumping Jesus, the guy was like jammed up. He was like really jammed up. He had the wild wiggle and just basically ended up saying, world peace. I said, yeah, world peace. You should be whirling the peas. But you know what? That Pecker track, he sold more records than anybody ever has.
Yeah.
Just in the States or all over the world? I never knew that.
Yeah.
I never knew
kind of
that.
a
He didn't even want to do that. He didn't even want to do it.
He didn't want to do it?
No, he wanted to be sports.
Oh. Interesting.
He sort of fell into it. It was really weird.
Was his butt
It's
too
just
big?
the way life is, Life is so weird like that, huh?
Ever since you pointed out that he's got big legs, I can't not see it whenever I see him.
Yeah, but you can also tell, he's not Hank Williams. Okay? He's not Merle Haggard.
No.
He's not in that club.
No.
He's a portrayal.
Yeah.
He was one of the first portrayals.
He's a showman.
Yeah, Broadway.
Yeah.
Broadway cowboy.
Yeah.
Is the way I look at it.
Yeah.
Did a hell of a job, though.
Yeah.
Sold more records than anybody else.
Yeah.
Just shows you how phony everybody is, Mom. Except the people that watch this show.
Yeah.
And us. You understand? Did I finish what I was talking about? I got carried off.
Away. Yeah.
What was I talking about? The answer to how do we make the world better? Well, look, I can answer that, Colbert. Just put me on there. I'll tell you. I'm not going on there, you scumbags. For all tea and chat, I'll go on there. They'll never let me on there.
No.
Zed Club. They own everything. Zed Club. Cult. Cooperation. Gentler and more reasonable place in how to make it a gentler and more reasonable place in cooperation with our evolution, which now is a law, so we know what we're trying to do. We're trying to evolve. I took it from, what's his name? Darwin?
Yeah.
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 I took the ball,
Yeah.
and I took it further on down the road. And I turned it back in on ourselves. I said,
Ah.
okay, if our brain, and I went in first. I found out, I was fighting against the chemical warfare.
Right.
What they did to my brain.
Yeah.
My brain was fighting to live.
Yeah.
And the first thing I noticed is all it was doing was puzzles, games, and stories.
Mm-hmm.
So then I wanted to know, and it probably thought I should know for getting it into this kind of trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Why was I doing those puzzles, games, and stories?
Mm.
And pow, she popped back on me. So it first come in survival, procreation,
Mm-hmm.
and evolution.
Mm-hmm.
But then I said, oh, evolution is the end of the road. Procreation and what was the other?
Survival.
Survival and procreation. Well, you got to have those to evolve, don't you?
Yeah.
And that's when I went. And the very next thing I figured out was what it wanted. Because, here's the thing. Your brain wants and needs stuff. And you're just the pilot. It's a whole entity.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the amplifier, and you're like the little preamp, the little driver up here.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't get coordinated,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to give you bad dope.
Mm-hmm.
It'll give you dope that'll give you anxiety and depression and shit like that.
Yeah.
So you gotta go on down to the Facebook page. Always got it pinned to the top, right?
Pin to the top.
You look like some kind of an idiot drinking that. Okay, hold it.
I look like an idiot.
God, I got carried away and then I'm all. Never mind. It's to remove. Hey, have I got these stupid glasses on?
You do.
They were trying to make me look like Back to the Future, a scientist.
Yeah.
Because I am a scientist.
Mad scientist. Yeah.
I just don't sing about them like Uncle Willie.
You don't sing about mad scientist?
Well, he's got this big song called The Scientist.
Uh-huh.
I've never listened to it. I am the scientist.
Uh-huh.
I don't sing about scientists. I'm kind of like the boss. I'm kind of like the bull of the woods of scientists. Okay, in cooperation with evolution, right?
Yes.
The answer to how we make the world a kind of gentle place.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
We must remove the controls and influence of individuals with high levels of psychopathy. Down on Wall Street, they actually use the psychopath test to make sure they get psychopaths so they can slit the baby's throats when the time comes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the world we live in, and that's our bosses.
Yeah.
And when they fuck up and run out of money, they hold the gun to our head, and they'll do it again, and they'll say, you want a global depression? Give me your fucking money.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got you by the short ones.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting excited. Kick back and chill
No.
out. Yeah, okay, you got to get rid of the influence of individuals with high levels of psychopathy and especially low empathy.
Mm-hmm.
They sort of go together, which negates the potential of true wisdom. We got the science to do it, man. But you know what? If the people can't do it, democracy doesn't work, right?
Yeah.
Now what?
Now.
You don't know?
I thought we should sing Johnny Cash,
Oh,
but I don't want to freak you out.
oh, I taught the weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. Showed that cloud out of cover of a clear blue sky. Oh man, his head tears I cried, but that woman, they're gonna flood you, big river. And I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
We took me to St. Louis later on down the river. Afraid of They said she's been here, boy, but she's gone, boy, she's gone. Hey, I found her trail in Memphis. She just walked up the block. She said a few eyebrows. She went down long. She raised a few eyebrows. She raised a few eyebrows
and she went down alone.
Well, don't you batten down my Baton Rouge River Queen. Roll on. Take that woman on down to New Orleans, down to New Orleans. Oh, go on now, heading up. Done my blues way down in the gulf. I said that she loves you, Big River, more than me.
She loves you, Big River, more than me.
Yeah, that old weeping willow had cried, cried, cried. Showed that cloud had a cover of a clear blue sky. Oh man, said tears I cried, but that woman, they're gonna flood you, Big River. Oh, I said I'm gonna sit right here until I die. I'm gonna sit right here till I die. I said I'm gonna sit right here until I see a what?
Big A Wheeler?
A big eight-wheeler. Cause there's a big eight-wheeler moving down the track. Said your true loving daddy ain't coming back. Ain't moving on. Hank Snow, 1951. I'll soon be gone. You're flying too high on my little sky, and I'm moving on. Well, Mr. Fireman, won't you please listen to me? You said I got a pretty mom down in Tennessee. Keep moving on. You see, oh yeah. They keep a shovel to go, keep rattling the road, keep moving on. Engine ain't got time for no traveling woman on my main line, so keep a moving me on. Oh, you stayed away too long.
Way too long.
You ease my mind, put me there on time, keep rolling on. I said someday, baby, when you hear you play, you're gonna want your daddy, but your daddy gonna say keep moving on. You stayed away too long. You had a laugh on me and I said you're free and I'm moving on. Gordon Lightfoot. One more for Gordon. Yeah, he's 143 and he's cut his dates back to 200 this year. He's only doing, or 300. It might be it might be 300. Don't cough on me.
I did.
You freak of nature. Watch out. Oh my God! It just dawned on me. Epiphanies. They keep coming to me.
Yeah.
One after another. Now you tell me if this ain't an epiphany, because I've been seeing this all over YouTube. You know, all the populism or whatever they call it? The populists, they're going crazy because of the immigration thing?
Right.
Well, Sweden is kind of like the weirdest one of all.
Yeah.
Because they were like close to perfection. And they've been so blinded by this ultra-liberalism, politically correctness, that is really just feeding the money, boys. Just, it's all about Rothschild. Check into it. Anyways. It suddenly dawned on me because it made, I said, how are those people so smart? Those Swedes are like really smart.
Yeah.
How could they be so stupid?
Uh-huh.
You know what it is? Think about it. What did I discover?
I don't know.
You don't know what I discovered?
They haven't been evolving?
They were so perfect. They were not evolving.
So they needed a challenge.
And the challenge was, okay, we're going to fix everybody in the world because they probably still feel guilty about the war.
Mm-hmm.
Pie jumping Yemeni. They were pretty German.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, so just like Merkel and the Germans, they want, oh, yeah, come in here, we'll fix you all up. There's only like 6 billion of them. Good idea. They should have checked with the Norwegians.
Yeah.
Because we got it going on over there.
Yeah.
Even the Irish are pretty good.
Yeah.
I discovered why they did it.
What?
Their brain wants to evolve.
Yeah.
So they thought we'd try it that way. What do they got going on now? Nothing but puzzles, games, and stories.
Yeah.
Chaos.
Yeah. It's like how you
and
notice.
and fight too.
Mm-hmm.
They like the human brain. We like to fight because that really makes us fear and all that shit. That makes our brain really go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're evolving now.
Yeah. It's like how you always notice rich people making problems for themselves.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that guy
You're
just
poor.
won 100. He won 300. Check this out. He won 300 million, and he's getting 100. That's And when he goes to spend that 100, they'll take 90 of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not getting excited here tonight. We're going to kick back and chill out to the mellow sounds. Now look, I have one more thing to say.
Okay.
What were we just talking about?
Sweden. Populace is getting immigrants.
Yeah, well, I figured out why.
Yeah. You did.
All right. I think I had something that come off of, but I lost it now.
That's okay.
What's this? All that was, Maul, it's just a little common sense. Just a little cowboy logic. You think about how much trouble people have just in their own family.
Yeah.
Trying to get along.
Yeah.
In their own family. And that's just a handful of people.
That all have the same DNA as you.
And they all got the same DNA.
Yeah.
Now you think about moving out and taking 1 million people, all strangers, and getting them organized and cooperating.
Yeah.
Even if they got the same DNA, like in Sweden.
Yeah.
Now, okay, go out and just grab people from everywhere and throw them all together in a box there. See how they do.
Yeah.
Do about as good as a bonobo will do, thrown in with the chimpanzee.
Yeah.
You can ask Gene Goodall about that.
I want to sing.
You got a nice song?
Yeah.
Nice country chill song?
I want to sing Lost in the 50s.
Oh.
I think we do it in a G sharp or an A.
Where's this? Close your eyes. Where's that? No.
I don't know.
I can never get the key out up, Ma. Okay, I'll do it again, okay? You can't find it? No, now I'm gonna follow yours. Close your eyes, baby.
Your guitar is gonna sound like crap.
I want that first one, you bastard. Okay. There?
Yeah, that's it.
That's not
That's actually it.
It's
Yeah,
not.
it is.
I'm gonna do it. That's probably too fast, eh?
Too fast. Just start
Okay,
with
I'll do it.
your
I'll
voice.
change it up. I'll change it at the top, okay? Don't tell me. I change like instantly at the top.
You just go like this.
Like no, but it's
I know how we start. We start like this.
but it's my style. Yeah, I know. But it's my style to start off in one rhythm and then show everybody how I can change it.
It's your trick.
Close your eyes, baby. Follow my heart. Call in the memory. Here in the dark. We let the magic take us away. We had when they played in the still of night. Oh, hold me down. Hold me tight, singing. Shoo-doo, shoo-be-doo, 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 lost in the 50s tonight. Ronnie Millsap.
I don't sing it.
These precious memories we know can't survive. Oh, love's all that matters when the past is alive. Neither always the time disappears. We'll hold each other whenever you're here in the still of the night. Oh, hold me, God. Hold me tight and singing. Shoot-doo, shoo-be-doo, 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 lost in the 50s tonight. See, I told you I'd get it.
Yeah.
Didn't I?
Yeah.
I think we've led them astray for long enough, don't you, Ma?
Yeah.
So is it time to bring on the boy?
It is.
It is. It's time to bring on the boy. Where is the boy? Oh, my God. Hank, what have you done with him? Hank is our recording engineer, and he's always really drunk by now. Because he's so embarrassed for us. Because he's used to just working with the big Nashville people. He was the biggest recording engineer in Nashville, you know.
I do.
Okay, shut up, Hank. Those Nashville guys can't do this. Watch my dog. It's going to be asleep in about 3 seconds. How much is that doggy in the window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail. Oh, the waggly tail. I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale. He's gone.
I don't want a rabbit or a kitty.
No, don't want a kitty.
I don't want a parrot that talks.
You talking to me? I want a cracker.
I don't want a bowl of little fishy.
I don't want no blowfishy.
No, you can't take a goldfish for a walk.
I took a goldfish for a walk. I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, oh, the one with the waggly tail. Oh, the waggly tail. I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale. Because if he is, we're going to go get Roger Mill and we're going to go walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. A poppy-o, poppy-o-po. We're going to put a smile upon her face as if nothing wrong. A poppy-o, po. We're going to think about a good time. Had a long time ago. Sing my beginning about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. So you all go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Y'all have yourselves a good one now. We're going to see you in the funny papers and keep the cards and letters coming in because that's where we get all the brilliant themes for the shows. Now, I already said you have a good one. Have a good old Dolce Vito.